Here we go. Where are we going, mate?
I don't know. You take us somewhere, mate.
Alright. Is it going to Saint Naum?
We're going to Saint Naum.
Alright, we're going to Saint Naum. Alright then.
Breathtaking?
Yeah, for real. But that, Saint Naum Monastery.
How much time is it gonna take us?
20 minutes, 25, 30.
On this bike, I say 5 minutes.
Alright. No, we drive safe, mate.
Drive safe.
Yeah, we drive safe. Let's go. Alright.
Let's go.
See you there. Bye. Alright, so today on this casual vlog we just decided to ride to Saint Naum, totally on plane, just felt like hitting the road. So it's about 29 kilometers from the center of Ohrid, so it should take us around 30 to 35 minutes to get there. The weather is perfect. One thing though, I forgot the second helmet at home. Definitely not something I would recommend doing, but kinda happened, so let's just hit the road.
That flip is staying.
Alright, so this is like the entrance of Saint Naum. You just need to park somewhere here. We're with the bike, so we don't have to pay for parking. Let's just park somewhere and continue on.
Sandalim. Kako? Nie te słucham. Dojdą. Pizza hoje? Chciał dojść, we? Moto Guzzi. Co brać, we? A.
Made it to Saint Naum, right at the edge of Lake Ohrid. Just a few kilometers is like the Albanian border. It's not just a touristic spot, it's like a place loaded with history and meaning. So the monastery here was founded in 905 AD by Saint Naum. He helped spread Christianity and literacy in this region, and he's actually buried right here. So locals believe if you press or hear ear to his tomb, you can still hear his heartbeat. But of course, that's just a legend. And just a short walk away, you have the famous springs of Saint Naum. So you have these boats here that charge around €5 to get there. So you can actually see the springs bubbling from the underground and flowing like straight into the Lake of Ohrid. So they also stop you at a church there for like 10 minutes for a break, and it's really nice to see that one also. So there are a couple of restaurants nearby also, where you can have like dinner, eat something, or grab a drink. And these are like the water flowing to the lake. And right next to the monastery ground there's a small beach area with where people swim, relax, lie back under the sun. It's not too crowded even in summer, and the water is like super clear, but also it's very cold because of the springs. So the vibe is chill. You have families, bikers, travelers all mixing in, so it's easy to spend the whole afternoon here without any rush. Alright, so back at the monastery, the architecture is beautiful. Old stone walls, red rooftops, and paintings that go back centuries. So the setting is so peaceful, it just pulls you in. And then, of course, there are peacocks, actual peacocks just walking around like they own the place. You'll see them chilling in the garden or hopping on the walls. They've become like unofficial guardians of the monastery. And while we were walking around, we randomly asked a girl to take us a video of us. And we started talking, and she told us she had been traveling across the Balkans on a bicycle. And me and Edon started sharing some of the legends about Saint Naum and how the monastery is believed to heal people and heal diseases, and how people believe in the power of the monasteries. You can check that out later on after you see some of the really nice shots that we have captured.
A close friend of mine, when he was born, his mother was very sick, and the doctor said that him and his mother would die. His mother would die during childbirth. So his grandmother, they actually used to live very close here. So his mother, even though being of Muslim faith, she came here and she heard that if you light a candle under a full moon, apparently, your wish will come true.
Another, I think, legend or something like that. Usually people live on it now. So there is a, you go to the train.
This one here? The train is
You need to take like a boat.
Oh,
Is there? I mean, see the which come from the like green. They're there and you can actually the boat. So after the springs, I mean, with the boat, they stop to the church. And on that church, people believe the past, they believe that the water is like holy water and it cures a lot of diseases. So all the people who were blind covered their eyes with water, things like that, and they were, yeah, they started to see it. I don't believe people in Moscow. I mostly believe in science, but it's
I
weird to
think
know.
it's miracle. It can happen. But I don't know why. But I think believing in something, religion or something else, is very making the life more comfortable. Maybe in a way that it's so hard today. And there's misery and people are very sad. It's great to have something to believe in. If miracle occurs, I mean, it's bonus. But it's nice.
When people don't find like things in science, you go look for.
Yeah. Yeah, sure.
It's good to have
Uh-uh.
right stuff to like be desperate or something.
Yeah, for sure.
So you came here with a bike too?
I came here with bicycle. Yeah, my bicycle. I was already and I just ride. But it was quite okay. It was fun. So a lot of people are riding a bicycle.
Yeah.
This is such a
So you went to Croatia with a bicycle, right?
Yeah, I went through from Italy, then Slovenia, Croatia, Bosnia, Montenegro, Albania, and then now Macedonia. Then I will go back to Albania, take a ferry, and to Bari.
There's Turkish people that live here also. They are citizens
You
of Macedonia.
understand Albanian?
We are Albanians. Yeah.
Ah, okay, so
Yeah.
you understand Albanian.
Yeah, we understand.
Okay.
We speak
You
Albanian.
understand Macedonian as well.
Yes.
Wow.
I mean, if you live here, you kind of have to know it.
So you kind of have to know.
Yeah, for sure. Because your family, you grew up there, or did you move, or your family went from Albania to here, or they were just
No, they were here. Yes, the centuries. Yes, they were here for centuries.
It's like there are many different Albanian tribes, and ours, I think mine was from Duras area. I'm not sure, but there are like different, how should I say, fiefdoms?
Yeah, different.
tribes?
Yeah, right. Yes.
Okay.
people that also populate this area.
Want to know about the history part of it? For example, the Turkish Empire came and conquered these lands about in the 15th century, 16th, 15th century. So they left a lot of remains and a lot of people converted their religion, you know. That's why you have a lot of Muslims in Kosovo, but in all the Balkans. Albania, Macedonia, you know.
For 5 years.
They ruled for 500 years. And of course their remains are here. There are people that are Turkish living here, you know, from that time, and some of them are just converted or anything like that, you know. So in this part of the Balkans, for example, a lot of empires have, came by. For example, you have the Roman Empire, the Byzantine actually, that ruled for 1,000 years around, you know, and that's why the Colosseum was like the Colosseum in the old town. It used to be like a gladiator arena, you know? And a lot of churches have Roman parts also. You know? And there is like some parts of the city which used to be hammams in Turkish, you know. So they destroyed most of the churches, they made them mosques when they came, the Ottoman Empire, and then they converted again to churches, some of them. So yeah, religion is yeah.
Being throughout the whole history.
Yeah, somehow.
This is very, very different from what we know in, I would say, Western.
Yeah.
So that's very interesting to see and to get to know how it works and where, not where people are living, but where are they coming from?
Yeah.
For example, and how people live and how like the inhabitants of the lake. So that's cool. Thank you for sharing. It's really interesting to talk with people living there, because when you're a tourist, basically you're not, you know, going out of the touristic
Yeah, touristic place.
Yeah, but I guess it should be very annoying to you to see so many people in your city.
No. Actually, if you think of it, for example, in Paris or in Barcelona, some of the people, they don't like tourists, you know? But we don't get a lot of tourists, you know? There's like a season of 2 months or 4 months, you know, when tourists come. And usually people are very friendly to the tourists because they boost up the economy, you know?
Basically, throughout the 3 months when there's a season, people make their whole living.
They're living, yes. All 3 months. Yeah.
I don't even know your name.
Yeah. So my name is Eddie.
Eddie.
Yes,
Okay.
that's right.
Edon.
And sorry.
Edon.
Edon. And they're coming from Ohrid, and so we were talking about like different tribes, Albanian, Ohrid, and so on.
You guys?
My name is Clemence.
I cannot pronounce it.
Sorry.
It's a beautiful name, but I cannot
Yeah,
pronounce
Clem. You can call me Clem. Clem is easier. It's my nickname.
What?
Clem.
Clem.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.